So got the dash out. The bottom of the dash, on the rest. We're working on the Eclipse. Bunch of mice got in it, and there was a very large nest right here. Shut up, bitch. I'm just cleaning it out now. Hitting with the greaser, vacuuming it out. I gotta take this whole assembly apart because it's covered in mouse shit. Seats are chewed up. Chewed up all the felt on the side of the seats, both front and back. Yeah, both front and back, but both sides. That one's chewed up now too. So I just stripped most of the interior out of it. I threw the carpet right in the garbage just because fuck that, it smells like shit. I'll order a new carpet. Both sides, the foam is chewed up on the back seats. It smells terrible in here. I just pulled all of the, pretty much everything on the center here out to clean up all the mouse shit because it's like stained into the paint. Picked up some Harbor Freight degreaser. Mixed it up. Just been spraying the shit out of it to try to get the smell out of it. They did chew up some wiring down in the, this is the, I believe, starter relay and fuel pump relay. They chewed up some of the wires off of that, so I got to figure that out. Radio harness is pretty chewed up. Glove box is disgusting. This was all just covered in shit. Vacuumed it all up and then sprayed it down. Cleaned it up, so I'm going to keep cleaning. And, yeah. I really wish I knew how these fuckers got in here so I could... I'm really hoping it's not the HVAC because AC doesn't work anyways in here, but the heat is kind of nice. Oh, there's a bunch of more nesting. That'll be fun. But really nothing new for this car yet. Building a motor, or rebuilding a motor right now. Got ARP head studs, MLS gasket, SRT4, lifters and rockers. There's a head that I might have to take in. I have a head at the machine shop right now, as well as the intake manifold, but we'll see. Cams. There's the motor in it right now, if you guys remember. Just burning a bit of oil, downshifting, it smokes. Decel, it smokes. Sounds like shit. So. I gotta put the new fender on, new front bumper I gotta paint. Take the side skirts off, I gotta reline the door. But yeah, here's how it sits right now. Just completely stripped on the inside. Yeah, I gotta take the hatch off, fill the holes in, do some body work on there, get it ready for paint next year, hopefully. If you guys remember, this is a manual swap this last year. Taking the motor out of this like 4 times, so honestly it shouldn't take very long once this motor is done to go into here. It's a low miles motor out of one of the parts cars I picked up. It's got like 120,000 on it. Bearings look amazing. Cam journals look amazing. Just threw new water pump timing. Did my best resurfacing this by hand. A bit disappointed about the seats though. The seats, they chewed up pretty good. Got that for free. That'll be going on it. Those are for the Beamer. I picked up a E46. If I have any clips of it, I'll throw it up here. There's the E46. There's what's left of the parts car. Free bumper I got. Yeah, shit like this where it's just disgusting. Like, they dragged in, I had some shop towels in the back. They dragged the shop towels through the center console somewhere. Underneath of the radio, built a nest there. Got things like somehow they got my Erie County Fair ticket and dragged it through there and used that as nesting. Chewed up one of my hoodies in the back seat. That's how I initially found out there was mice in there. I went to go start it the one day and my hoodie was split in half. So yeah, not cool. I'd like to touch up my rust repair over here. I'd like to, once I pull the motor out of it, I want to strip the engine bay and paint it. I'm doing power steering, or not power steering, AC and tensionizer delete. Just because then you could use the power steering pump as a tensionizer. I got to do all the motor mounts. I gotta fix this front tranny bracket mount. If you could see here, it's cross-threaded, so there's a little bit of space there and it knocks when I'm taking off. Catch can, I wanna do the CI Motorsports throttle body. nest above the HVAC, 2 dead mice, a mansion. Now I gotta pull probably the rest of the HVAC out because I don't trust it. I got all of it out because I still feel a shit ton. And so now I gotta figure out how the fuck to do that, or I'm just gonna take a Dremel to it and cut it apart. I don't fucking know. It smells like shit in here. You hauled that, Dom?
Yup. It's actually gonna be DSM.dom.
Mr. Dad.
Mr. Dan's garage.
All right, so got the dash out. Dash is laying on the couch. Just a fuck ton of like mouse nesting in here. It's actually crazy. There's the dash out. I'm not gonna remember how any of this shit goes back together. That's gonna be fun to figure out. I keep dying.
www.ikeepdying.com.
So pulled the dash out because more and more started dropping out of the bottom of the dash. Found the rest. Followed a YouTube video from like 7 years ago to get the dash out. So now we'll start cleaning all this out, I guess. I'm not gonna remember how any of this goes back together. Oh, look at this fucking house. It's fucking crazy. It all is just fucking piss. They dragged everything up here. That's fucking crazy. Wherever I was reaching up, oh yeah, it was right around there. Okay, so I am in the right spot. Wow, look at that nice red paint. That's what it should be.
Factory, 35K OBO.
Yeah, it's built. Fully built. Comes with this little guy. Alright, let me find a flashlight so I could see if I had anything else up here. That's fucking crazy. Had to get this far into it. No, there's a scorched harness from when I plugged in the this side window switch backwards. And it's scorched 90% of the harness all the way across.
Yeah, so pretty much Tujiev lost his vape again, so he had to rip apart the interior.
Yep, I dropped my vape under the seat, and this was the easiest and quickest way to get it back, was doing this. What's crazy though is this whole taking the dash apart, I started maybe 20 minutes after I called you, so this took like less than a half hour to pull a dash out of a car, which is kind of crazy.
I mean, you've done it like 4 times already with this car.
I've never taken the dash out.
Oh, I thought you have.
I've never taken the dash out. I've never had to take the dash out of this car. There's a bunch of mouse shit underneath here. Dude, this is a fucking house. This car was parked for 2 months. No, it's been since October. Mid-October is the last time I went to Lancaster. I parked it when I got home just because it
3 months.
It burned through like half a tank of gas on the way home from Lancaster, which is like 20 minutes away, for no reason. So I think my upstream O2s took a shit again because of the oil burning issue. Just put that back up there. Hello, testing.
That nigga died from them bullets that ain't cancer.
Yay! The line's short! Yay! So, track's open till 10:30, so we're going back out. Miles needs more seat time, and the diff bolt has not sheared yet. That's the outro. Good night. Miles is going out with Ben.
Maybe Jack if Jack comes out. I don't know what's going on.
Ben's
Dude,
got the
I don't know
Miata.
what the fuck's going on.
Ben's got the Miata. Jack's got another E36 that he actually just like fucking destroyed at Battle at the Border.
But it still runs, it still drives, it still rips.
Yep, it's just got
There
ratchet
goes
straps.
Jay
There
looking
goes
fly as hell in his leather
goes Jay.
jacket.
What, S52 swapped, 328, E36? Fucker's hard. There's a forklift. He's got to take it out into the pit. There's Gucci's cars. Gucci Fart. Going out for round number 2, Mr. Wise. I'm going. Tires are gonna fucking explode. Tires definitely are hurt.